everybody? My name is Mars. You can call me MG if you would like, and today I have the Writers Not Writing tag. I was tagged by Q over at the channel QWERTY back in April, and I'm just now getting around to it, which is honestly better than a lot of times. I don't often get around to tags that people tag me in, which is a problem. It is something I'm trying to work on, but it's just something I'm really bad at, and I don't know why. So 4 months after being tagged, finally doing it is actually better than my usual run, so it's fine. We're just gonna move on and get on with it. I have done this tag before, but it was 3 or 4 years ago at this point, so I'm excited to do it again and answer these questions. Maybe they've changed, maybe they haven't, but let's just do it. Question number 1 is, do you have a day job? And I do. I work at an ice cream shop, so I scoop ice cream and make milkshakes and all of that, and it's honestly a really fun time. I enjoy my job. Question number 2 is, are you a reader? And I think my background speaks for itself, but in case it doesn't, yes, I read quite a lot. It is probably the thing that I do most in this world, even more than writing. Question number 3 is, what are your other hobbies? And I play D&D, I keep quite a few journals of varying content, I like to watch anime, I go to concerts, I recently started getting back into going to live theater, I make YouTube content, as you can tell from the fact that you are watching this video right now, so I do have a variety of other hobbies. Question number 4 is tea or coffee, and I like hot tea or iced coffee. I really don't like hot coffee at all. Iced tea I will drink occasionally. It'll be like something I'm obsessed with for a week straight, and then I won't think about it again for 3 months, but generally hot tea and iced coffee is the way to go for me. Question number 5 is, what are you passionate about? And I am autistic, so my default mode is kind of just extremely passionate about literally everything. So anything that I've already mentioned, I feel like I'm pretty passionate about, but in terms of big causes and things, which might be what this question's going for, I'm very passionate about the queer and disabled communities because I am both queer and disabled. Question 6 is, do you have any pets? And I have 2 cats, Gremlin and Chloe. I will put a picture up here for you guys. Gremlin is the teeny tiny little baby. She's actually not a baby. They're both about 3 years old, but the small tabby cat is Gremlin, and the much larger calico is Chloe, and I love them so much. They're the sweetest. Question number 7 is, what was your dream job as a child? And genuinely, all I've ever wanted to do was writing. I would have accepted teacher or librarian though. I feel like those were writing adjacent enough for me when I was a kid to say, yeah, I'd be okay with working like that, but here I am as a writer working at an ice cream shop, and I feel like childhood me would have been okay with this. Question 8 is, if you could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be? And I have dreams of retiring one day to a small town in the northern coast of Italy. I feel like that's just where I'm meant to be. But for right now, I'm very happy living in Philly where I'm at. I think it's a great city. Definitely has its problems like every other place, but I do enjoy living where I'm at. Though if I had to move, maybe London. I studied abroad in London and I had a great time there, so maybe we'll go with that. Question 9 is, do you speak any other languages? And I did speak Italian at one point, but I feel like I've lost it from not using it for many, many years, so that's something I really want to get back into. Question 10 is, what kind of music would we find in your collection? And I have 4 general moods when it comes to music. I've got indie, emo, folk rock type music, classic rock, queer pop music, specifically queer. I don't listen to top 40 pop, but queer pop artists I really like, and then K-pop. Those are my 4 moods when it comes to music. And we have now come to the end of the video. I'm not gonna tag anyone because I'm terrible at doing tags and I don't want to put anyone else on the spot because I know it sometimes doesn't work out for me, but if you would like to do this, you can and just say that I tagged you. We'll make it an open tag. How about that? But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content, and that way I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.